Hale Road Elementary School is not only a place for exceptional primary education, it is also a building full of rich history and happy memories of childhood. Hi, I'm Jack Miley. I'm a principal at Hale Road School from year 2000 to 2013.
I'm Natalie Rolls, and I've been here at Hale Road for 20 years.
My name is Nadine Southworth, and I've been here since 1989. That's when I was first contracted with the Riverside Local Schools, and I've been doing food service for 20-some years, most of it being here at Hale Road.
When I came here, I studied the history of the Hale Road Elementary School, which was originally known as the nursery school. The history of this school first started as far back as 1903, where a man named Jesse Storr owned an 8-acre nursery in Painesville. In response to the growing population, the school was built on the grounds of the nursery, and the school became formally known as Nursery Elementary School. The school began as a one-room schoolhouse until it was eventually taken down and rebuilt across the street.
And then I also know that where the laminating room is, that used to be a little part of the one-room schoolhouse when Hale Road was called nursery school when it was very small.
The one-room schoolhouse was located just a few steps behind us right now. Matter of fact, in the main hallway you could see part of the roof line in the wall. In 1915, a new building was placed in front of the already standing brick schoolhouse. Quite a decent amount of time passed until the school was renovated in 1949 into the Hale Road building we know today. In 1949, the school was changed from nursery school to Hale Road Elementary School. In 1956, Riverside School District formed, and Hale Road became part of the newly formed school district.
When I was here, the building was K-6, self-contained classrooms. I think there was departmentalizing in grades 5 and 6. There was a playground in the front yard, a small playground right by Hale Road.
The playground started out at the corner of Lee and Hale Road. The playground was a fenced-in area. They had big, huge pipes. They had rubber tires. They had teeter-totters and swings. Somewhere in the 1980s, we relocated the playground behind the school where there was open fields for kids to play baseball and soccer, and we added on different pieces and modernized it over the years.
Well, when you come back, everything always feels smaller. You know, when you're little, everything's so big, and it's like, oh my gosh, I remember this, and it's just that's a little bit weird. But what was really cool is I got to teach with my 4th grade teacher, Dorothy Lang, for 7 years. She taught 4th grade for 37 years, and then she was my partner teacher for the last 7 years of her career.
The fallout signs in the school were in many of the buildings throughout the Riverside School District. I've seen them in the old Concord building. I've seen them here because Hale Road was one of the oldest buildings. The walls were designed extra thick for the students to have a safe place if they had to hide in an emergency. In 2004, Hale Road teachers and students achieved a great accomplishment in the state of Ohio. We were one of the best 8 elementary schools known as the Hall of Fame school. That was based on our academic achievements over a year and a half. It is based off of competition throughout all the elementary schools in the state of Ohio. We were proud of it because finally I felt the teachers and the students in the Hale Road community got the recognition that they deserved over years, because I think they had an excellent school, and I was trying to promote their excellence as the least I could do for their hard work.
Any myths about the school?
Oh, some people say that there's a picture hanging in the hall downstairs and it's haunted and stuff like that, but I don't believe any of that.
The creepy girl picture is always hanging in the main hallway, and kids constantly were asking, who is this girl and what this is about? So I looked at it one day and I saw that for me, I could see different, wherever I stood, it looked like she was looking at me. And I think that's what got the kids all excited about, this lady is constantly looking at me in this picture. And they've started all kinds of stories and took on many rumors over the years about the creepy girl picture. I have several favorite memories.
My favorite part about working is just making sure the kids get fed, preparing the food. I love preparing the food. I like when my supervisor allows me to make soups once in a while. I can be a little bit creative.
It's one of the greatest achievements, I think, from a social aspect of the school was the generosity of the community. They helped each other out year after year. We were able to help certain families with Thanksgivings and Christmases and Easters.
I feel like we have a very supportive staff, a wonderful principal. The kids are great. I love what I teach, and it's just really great. It's hard to believe that I've been here for 20 years already. It just goes by so fast.
Other achievement that means the most to me is all the smiling faces that I saw on the 5th grade clap-outs, knowing that they had a great experience through their first 6 years of school.
I'm pretty sad about Hale Road going, or any of the schools actually. I'm just old school, and I like, to preserve things that are here already. And here in America, I see where a lot of things just get knocked down and aren't preserved. And that's what, that's my concern. But of course, I will accept the new school. I don't have a choice, but, I'm sad to see Hale Road go, especially, yeah.
It'll be a sad day that Hale Road will close and combine with Madison Avenue schools, but I think it's going to be a great, great beginning for the students of this generation and the ones to come, because the new schools will be full of extra space, great learning environment. It'll be air conditioned, and I just think that we'll see even greater things that this community can be proud of and move forward to maybe someday even having a new middle school, high school combination for all of the kids in the district. So I'm really excited about the new beginning in 2019, but it will be sad because an end of an era will be right around the corner.
Very bittersweet. It's like you're leaving something that you've been comfortable with for so long, but also looking forward to new beginnings and everything being new and just kind of starting fresh. I think will be nice.
If I could change the mascot, I would change it to an eagle, because eagles stand up for something important and are just well received by everyone. Everyone sees an eagle. They are interested in peace, harmony, things like that, yeah. I think an eagle would be the one I would choose.
Well, I'm kind of nostalgic, so I really loved it when it was the Hale Road Huskies. And we used to have Huskies all over the office and in the hallway, a carved Husky. And not to take away from the Riverside Beaver and the unity that we hope that brings in the community, but I really like the Husky.
I'm glad that they made it uniform, but I'm not really sure that the beaver is what I would pick. Maybe a tiger or a lion or something like that might be just something that's more fierce and strong. I don't know. I just feel like the beaver is not really something I would choose.
My biggest advice to students is always to keep dreaming and keep working hard, because I think if they realize that hard work will lead to their accomplishments, who knows what they'll be able to do.
Life advice, if you have something in mind, that or a goal that you want to set, go for it, spread your wings and fly, because you know, you have opportunities. I never thought that I would be working in a school cafeteria. I wanted to go to the Navy and be a nurse, but opportunity came by and I gave this a try and I loved it. Never be afraid to try something and do your very best at it, and just encourage people, or students especially, to get something in their mind and go for it.
I would say find something you're passionate about, work hard. You know, there's going to be things along the way that are going to be difficult, but believe in yourself and know that you can achieve great things. If you choose not to go to college, then try to find a skill, something like welding or working on cars or HVAC, because not everybody feels that they are college oriented, so at least find a skill.
No, and it gives me great pleasure to still be here and have students that I had, you know, along the way. And it was just nice to see that, you know, some of you guys have grown up and are pursuing careers and making America and the world a better place.
I come in every day and I just love to see their smiling faces and listening to their stories and getting little cards from them, and you know, it's really the kids.